Hey guys, sorry that our stream died there for a second. I was switching games. We're experiencing game-breaking issues with Dying Light 2. I mean, okay, I was frustrated because I got batted off a building. But honestly, I was in the middle of the damn room. Like, I can bat a guy a foot and a half. This guy batted me like 10 feet. I got enemies that keep popping up out of nowhere again. And, what else were we having issues with? His climbing wasn't working properly. He was jumping and landing and grabbing at thin air, even though he should have been grabbing ledges.
We kept trying to dodge, but he would, like, dodge right into the guy we were fighting.
Yeah. I would dodge one way on the controller inside a GRE facility. And my guy was dodging the opposite direction, like, literally into the strong enemy. Like,
I can even confirm that because I could see what he was doing with the controller.
It was the most ridiculous thing. So I'm not sure what's going on with Dying Light 2. I'm hoping they give some more patches to fix some of these bugs. I'm gonna put a hold on it for now. I'm not done with the streams for it. We're definitely gonna go back and still finish out the story missions. But for now, we're switching over to Horizon Forbidden West. I really loved Horizon Zero Dawn. I played that game all the way through. I played the DLC. That was an excellent, excellent game. Sony makes really great games, in my opinions, for their exclusives.
Triggering the extinction of all life.
And Horizon Zero Dawn didn't have tons of bugs. I got that one right at launch as well. Launch games, sometimes they're hit and miss. Cyberpunk 2077 was buggy as all hell when it first came out. Dying Light 2...
excited for that one. I'm just like, eh.
Dying Light 2 has had a bunch of bugs as well. I'm hoping this game doesn't.
Playing its part to reshape Earth from a barren rock to
but this game's really interesting. It's also... It's not necessarily post-apocalyptic, but kind of is. And it's like technological dinosaurs and machines and corruption inside the machines that these people have lived with side by side. And I don't know anything about Forbidden West. I haven't seen any trailers or anything for this one. I kept myself in the dark.
Zero Dawn's creator, born to prevent a new extinction.
So... here's hoping you guys really enjoy this game as much as you guys have been enjoying Dying Light 2. Here's hoping you guys support this one as much. I did on Twitter earlier because I was intending for Dying Light 2 to work better because there had been a patch that kind of fixed the cutscenes. So I was hoping it was going to work, and I promise this one is like a YouTube recording. This game... I will be pumping out the Horizon Forbidden West streams to YouTube very rapidly. I will put the Dying Light ones up as well eventually, but I will pump these ones out to YouTube because I promised this game to YouTube, but they will be just massively long videos because I'm going to just live stream Horizon Forbidden West and other YouTube videos. I'll do my indie games and finish out Bennett Foddy. I hope finish out Bennett Foddy, but... Let's get into the Horizon Forbidden West, and I hope this game works.
If I remember correctly, the graphics are gorgeous.
The graphics are absolutely beautiful. Now, do they have a... Force mono audio. I'm just looking to see. It doesn't look like they do, so we're going to turn the music all the way down to avoid any copyright music. So sorry there's not any music in the background, but it doesn't look like they have a streamer setting. More and more games are having that, but if they don't, then the music is just going to be off. Which is sad because they have really good background music, but, you know, copyright standards. Select whether climbing annotations are always displayed without having to use focus. Motion blur, camera shake, underwater camera shake. Oh god, no. Quest pathfinding, give me guided. Waypoints are markers that are placed via the map interface to help you navigate the world. Receive markers on screen to help you Oh yeah, give me the guided experience, because I don't want this to just be pointless wandering for you guys either. Gauntlet runs, auto shield swing. Oh, blah 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 blah. Sound effects, audio mix, subtitles. And they don't have anything here? Okay, yeah, so it looks like no music, but that's okay. Alright, let's get into this. Oh. You know what, as long as there's no game-breaking glitches, I think we can do hard. I was really good at Horizon Zero Dawn, as I brag about how good I am when I play games off camera, and then I'm gonna fail miserably. But I love this series, so hopefully this game is as good as the first one. Oh, they're so cute. I like the combination of robots with the animal behaviors. They're the good ones are adorable.
Oh, that one looks like a giraffe.
Yeah, some of them look like modern animals. Some of them are kind of like more dinosaur-ish.
I'm running out of time, Elizabeth. The land is dying.
Now, I haven't played Zero Dawn since I beat it the first time.
People are suffering.
Something you'll learn about me is I tend to have like a photographic memory when I try and replay things, so I don't do a lot of replayability on games.
System that's spiraling out of control.
So I haven't played this in a long time. Like, when I see the story, I can remember it, but right now...
You know who she kind of reminds me of in the way she looks?
And then... Extinction.
What the hell was her name?
I've been searching for months for what I need.
The Assassin's
Creed of
game
Gaia.
that we just
the AI
played.
designed to control the
She
system.
kind of looks like Eivor. Just slightly. You probably don't
Every time I think I have it.
No, there's some similarities. They are kind of like not a Viking-like people, but, you know, some similar things like trials, hunters, gatherers, you know, it's the whole way of the world in this game as well, so...
I'm walking under a brilliant night sky, through a field of flowers.
But it's so far in the future, though.
Yeah, an eidetic memory is a pain in the butt, but it's not eidetic, it's photographic, and it's like if I went back and played the game, I'd remember the entire story, but if I'm just trying to think about it right now,
for 1,000 years,
then I'm like kind of blanking on what the story was. It's kind of weird. So I don't get a lot of good replayability out of games. Games that I get a lot of good replayability out are really like heavily choice-based games where I'll still remember the story,
and for a moment,
but like choices will impact the outcome of the game. So like Dying Light 2, if it works, might have a little bit of replayability for me.
Never lasts.
The Nemesis system in the Middle-earth Shadow of War and Shadow of Mordor games.
Those games were amazing.
The Nemesis system, because all of the enemies always change, like some of the lines got repetitive, but like the personalities were always different in most of the enemies.
What was that big orc's name?
That I had so much replayability in those ones.
Who was the crazy big-ass orc that you had in your party?
Oh, the troll.
Oh, he was a troll.
I like that troll. And then there was the little guy, Ratbag was my favorite.
Your legacy, Elizabeth.
But what was the troll's name?
I won't let it slip away.
Can't think of it. For anyone out there, if you're watching, you've played that game, help Lady Luck remember. It was the troll that you befriend in Shadow of War, like right at the beginning. He's like one of your most loyal captains until he betrays you. And he really wanted to just like pop their heads off.
Yeah, because I just remember him sitting there with his finger in his mouth doing the popping sound, like... And I laughed so hard at that.
If it isn't Aloy.
You know, if we get a break in new games coming out or something and we end up with a break, if you guys are interested, I will stream the Shadow of Mordor and Shadow of War games.
Same night we beat Hades.
I grew up an outcast. Remember?
And those I can play on, like, hard difficulty. I like the challenge. Like, I play those on, like, death difficulty.
So...
Now, into this one.
What are we doing?
Gotta stop talking over the
What's
cutscene.
the urgent since you left so fast? Delving into ancient ruins?
Gotta stop talking over the cutscenes.
Or maybe it has something to do with the Blight.
Both, actually. But, I should...
Oh, no. I've been tracking you a long way. It's okay. After everything you've done to help Lenora and my family, I swore an oath to help you, no matter what. You're stuck with me now. Like bark on wood.
That's right, so we never did finish clearing the corruption. I mean, if we had, there wouldn't be a second game, but... Corruption, the dying...
But, if you're going to come with me, you'll need to be able to see what I see.
A focus? Never thought I'd get your second sight.
I'll give you another one later and show you how to back up your data.
Data?
Information on the device. We've got a lot to cover. I'll have to explain everything as we go.
She looks like she looks like she got a little bit older. Like they matured her character a little bit. And that's cool because like in the first one, Aloy was like young, ambitious, but still like rowdy ambitious. So it's cool to see some character development. At least that's how I remember it. You can disagree with me.
Shall we? Alright, I got a couple of scrapes on the way here. We should find some medicinal plants, stock up. So it's time for your first lesson with the focus.
Sounds good. Let's get started.
Please tell me I'm still playing as Aloy and not as Varl. Okay, cool. Not that playing as Varl would be bad, but
The focus helps you see the ones we need.
Aloy's clearly the main character.
There. Those plants by the stream should do the trick.
Yeah, see, absolutely 100%. I would just walk by these things if I didn't have the guides on. And don't tell me that I'm, you know, I know I'm a shit gamer if I don't have guides. I know I need assistance, but...
Might want to grab more of these plants along the way.
Yeah, good idea.
Oh, good, X's jump. Oh my god, X's jump. Lady Luck, Sam, honey, X's jump.
Okay, is that bad?
Oh, no, it feels so good.
It's everywhere.
Oh good, my focus button does work. So also my survivor sense in Dying Light 2 was broken.
Yay! Broken games!
Oh, whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Those ruins. That's where we need to go.
Bruce!
Bruise, yes. Jump towards the zip line to
We can
use
use the line
it.
to slide down.
That was gonna drive me crazy until I figured that out.
What are we after exactly?
Alright, now let's focus on this one.
Well,
Did you ever see me play the
It's an
first
AI.
one there, Lady Luck?
It's,
Bits and pieces, but not all the way
Think of
through.
it
So I
like
don't really
a set
remember
of
what happened in the
instructions that
first
can
one.
fix the world.
Sounds complicated. Noticed you're, traveling light these days.
Yeah, I, ran into some trouble on the way here. Lost a lot of my gear. Some of the blight is... it's peeling off. Dead skin. Is that how it spreads?
Ugh.
Something in the water. I gotta check. Okay, that's that. Ah, square. Square to dive. Okay. Yeah, take off. Absolutely.
Find anything good down there?
A few supplies.
Oh yeah, focus, like, helped you detect the weaknesses of the animals and stuff. This one was supposed to help you find things in the environment, I think.
Salvaging machine carcasses as usual. And there they go.
Looks like they left a carcass behind.
Glinthawks. I don't think those ones were super powerful. Thunderhawks were powerful, I think. Maybe the Thunderhawks are the Glinthawks. Can't remember. There was a lot. There's a lot. Expansive game. So, another good one. We're gonna love streaming this one.
Arrows in that machine.
I already like it just because based on like the world you're in, because it's gorgeous. I'm very big on visual.
And this one had a lot of upgrades that you could do to your weapons and stuff.
Can you see your reflection in the water?
No water reflection, but still really good water graphics. Now, I don't know if I played with Explorer mode before for the plants and stuff, because this might be what this is for. I just want to see. Because I just want to see if I'm ruining the point of having the one thing on.
Hi, Loki. Where have you been? Are you sitting on the kitty's chair now? Yeah. Winking at Mom.
No, because these are quest waypoints and stuff. Okay. It's fine.
Someone took down this machine recently.
Who else would come here?
I don't know. We better craft some arrows of our own. There might be trouble up ahead.
Yes!
You already picked up some ridgewood.
Let me grab some more just in case.
Alright. Now to craft some arrows.
Alright. There we go. We get to craft hunter bow, hunter arrows.
Done.
Me too. Arrows ready. There's a ladder, but can't reach it from here.
Nothing a well-placed arrow can't knock free. Just have to target the lock.
After you.
I have to remember not to focus on everything. Jesus, I keep hitting it now. I'm just glad my button works. I'm glad my controller works. Hi, Loki. How are you? Look at the new game. I think this is a great way to do a Saturday night stream with a game that actually works, right?
Well, exactly. exactly.
No one's gonna want to sit here and watch us be pissed off at a buggy game all
The
night.
transmission.
No, they'd rather sit here and watch us get pissed off at a game that
message
works.
I found.
Yeah, at least they want to see a fair challenge,
Are
right?
those peppers?
We need to find
Goldhorn peppers, yeah.
So,
Oh, I love
what
peppers.
happened?
Did
after
you,
we left Meridian?
hear anything more from Joe at
There
all?
was a fuss when people
No, not
realized
yet.
you were gone.
Okay.
Oh,
Then some of us figured you only would have left if it were for something important.
the poor baby.
You were right about that. The blight's not just poisoning plants. It's killing animals too.
Then people will get sick too. And starve.
We're not gonna let that happen.
Look at that little fox.
I know, the poor fox. Find an entrance to the ancient ruins. So the corruption is killing animals now as well. So if the blight kills animals, it can kill people.
Even Loki's sad.
Pry open. I don't remember if you could open cars in the first game. Okay, whatever I just touched was slimy.
Whatever I just touched was slimy.
I'll take your word for it.
Slimy's always fun.
Oh look, R1 is an attack. R2 is an attack. Gonna have to remember that. Not to just screw up this time. L2 is
Through that
aim.
way.
And L1 is my weapon wheel. Okay.
We should find another way.
But I don't want to find another way. Can I go over this? No. Ah, Varl, you and finding another way. Keep giving me the wood, because as I recall, it takes a lot of arrows to bring things down.
You want the wood?
I need all of the wood, okay?
I knew it.
Down this way.
Just because we switched from Dying Light does not mean this stream is any more child-friendly than the last one.
Yeah, no, never.
Ooh!
What are you? And you are kind of cute.
He is very cute.
Me neither.
He's also not corrupted because he's blue and yellow. And she's never seen one
Machines
before.
have it on alert.
How do you want to handle it?
The focus can help us. We can scan the machine
Okay.
before we make our move.
Scan the machine.
Give it a second. Okay. See how parts of it are glowing?
Your
Those are sweet
burrowers.
spots.
Common recon machine that emits a high-pitched sound to alert allies and stun enemies. It tunnels underground and surfaces in unexpected locations. MU overrides locked, weak versus fire damage, strong versus none. Hard outer casing to protect the synthetic muscle. Always aim for the eyes if you can, I found, because the eyes are their, well, eyes, but they also,
Weak
they're
spot.
scanners and they're weak spots usually. So the eye component cannot be destroyed, but it is vulnerable to damage. The sound shell, so that's the underbelly. Compressed air sac attached to disable concussion attacks and collect its resources. Detachable with tear damage. Disables an attack if detached. Component is destroyed if not detached. Component is valuable for upgrading weapons or outfits. There's a lot more information than they had in the first game. I'm very impressed how Sony's developed this already. Last time it was just, they're weak to this, they're weak to that, and here's the points you should hit. Detachable, tear off component to loot. Component is destroyed if not detached. So aim for the eye. Scroll through the machine's components. Oh, I could have done that from here.
It's eye. It's a weak spot.
Right. Okay, concentrate.
Oh, right. R3 slows time. Oh, you hurt. Square is crouch. Okay.
Another one's coming.
Is it? Oh, it is. Okay, hold on. Get into the grass. I missed. I missed. Oh. Oh! Fuck! It hurts.
Yeah, that does.
They do not use a glove when they love. What are you laughing at? Don't laugh at me.
Another one's coming.
I can't help it. You're worth laughing at.
Okay,
You're
concentrate.
funny.
So, after the fuss over me leaving, what did everyone else do?
Well, as soon as the celebration was over, my mother led the rest of the Nora home. The Sun King put his people to work rebuilding the city. And I set out to find you.
Oh, well, that's sweet of you to come find me, Varl. I appreciate that. Better not let myself run out of arrows. Oh, I can only have 20. It crafts 10 at a time. Okay, I can only carry 20. Find an entrance. It's good to know that I can only carry 20 of them, so there's no point in crafting if I have more than 10. I don't remember if, like, I have a massive limit to how much wood I can carry. I'm pretty sure this game has limits on everything, so...
Another ladder. Need to shoot off.
Oh, great, now I'm used to R1 to jump a little bit, just because we switched, like, mid-game. It's okay, I will get used to this. I told you I'm a pro at this game, even though I just died on the second enemy.
You said
Just
you got to focus since you were a
fuck
child,
all
right?
of you.
Yeah. Found my first one when I fell into a ruin. Got the others from an old cache not long ago. It's good to have extras.
It is good to have extra focus, you're absolutely right. What does down do? Oh, it throws rocks, right, you can distract them. That was a massive part of this game. Yeah, I know how to crouch. Know what I'm doing now. I'm back into the game. I have sprint! I was missing sprint because I never unlocked the ability in Dying Light.
Going into a ruin of the old ones.
Bet you it wouldn't have worked.
Gotta protect us.
We'll be okay, Varl.
No?
Through here.
Bet you were gonna be more engaged.
I am more engaged.
No, you got headphones.
I
I know
don't
they
have
need
them
some
on,
tech
and I
trains
have the
at Zero Dawn,
headphones
but-
to make sure that the
Why
audio
would they have
doesn't
a
cut out
backup with
random.
Gaia?
Alright.
Please register with reception for the tour.
I
A
guess
backup
they want
of
us to
Gaia.
check in with them.
I feel like I should know what that was. I can't remember,
Please
Gaia.
hold for identiscan. Access denied. Please wait here for personnel to assist you. Dr. Sobek.
Okay. I guess they weren't on great terms with Elizabeth. Well, let's find a way in.
Yeah, that's how that works, right? You weren't on good
Please hold
terms.
for identiscan.
They didn't like you.
Credentials not recognized.
You're not supposed to go in, so what do we do?
Like me.
Go in.
Machine muscle, metal shards.
The only thing that makes sense, right?
Right? You just keep going in. Wow. Old escalators. I love the ruins of civilization. I like seeing what'll happen to us if the world just stopped functioning and the earth started to take over.
I love nature, so I have my own morbid curiosity over these things.
There's climbing gear. Unless someone dropped in from above.
Like, if I could live out in the country,
Yeah?
I
Whoever
would.
left this here might have also shot those machines we found earlier.
So where are they now?
Just so that way I could see all the wild animals running.
So from what I'm gathering about her having gone west, from what I'm gathering about this, it sounds like, you know, we are like far, far, far to the west.
Stench.
We left all of the tribes behind.
Camp. Wiped out.
Where did the
Must have
game
come here
take
to
place
scrap.
before?
Acid. That explains the smell.
I mean, I'm pretty sure they're just in their
Oh,
own
looks like something big came in from above.
area, but
Right through the
like
camp.
everything, I assume it's North America, but
The wall. I should take a look at the rubble in that gap.
you want to take a look at the rubble. I want to not get shot in the back. What did that chat say?
Pretty predictive game in terms of how the two combinations
through
work
here.
together
Wrote
between
this down
nature
as I
and
went
man.
out. If I can dislodge some of the debris, we might be able to squeeze through.
Okay.
Maybe I can find something to help
Any
in the
thoughts? You haven't been answering a lot
over here.
recently.
I think I got something.
You can speak up.
I mean,
Some kind of
technically
awesome
it's not so much
prototype, I think.
nature. If it's
This hook
machine,
looks
it's
like it
more
can
man and
latch onto
machine
things.
that's got some
camp.
AI
My skin pulls it
sentience.
back.
It looks broken, but maybe we
But
can
even
repair
then, it's
Hook
an
it to the
interesting
debris.
concept.
And pull it out. That could work. The focus can help us search the camp and identify anything we can use to fix the tool.
What about you? What are your thoughts?
My focus picked up a couple of things to check out.
I don't know. I don't usually think that deep into it,
Acid
right?
burned right
You know,
through his armor.
I just enjoy the experience. There's nothing wrong with thinking into it. It's just I've never thought about it before.
One of my favorite things to do when you're playing your games and I'm watching
Yeah.
is I like to come up with my own little fan theories
Part of the
about
machine.
things.
Could help fix the gears.
On why things are the way they are.
Training done. Now see, even the quick attack, because it's like a spear weapon, is slow. So
So it's a bit of a misnomer.
I really like the fact that the heavy attack isn't that much slower, but deals more damage. But I also like the fact it's supposed to be kind of more bow and stealth. Sorry, we're talking about two different things. I know. I get caught up in what I'm doing.
I know. Trust me,
Machine
I know.
cable. Stronger than rope. Alright, I
Loki's
think I have what I
sleeping.
need to repair the tool.
His eyes are open.
Or
They were closed
Make something
like 2
better.
seconds ago.
You could use this workbench.
Workbench? Ooh,
Yeah.
workbench. I love workbenches. Pullcaster, an improved version of a Delver's prototype tool that can latch on and pull objects. Also enables grappling. Grappling! I love grappling. My favorite thing is grappling, guys.
You love grappling hooks?
I love them.
there.
You can have them.
Caster. Now to test it on the debris.
Versatile tool that allows you to manipulate objects that have a graded pattern. Okay. Hold L2 and tap triangle. Oh. Am I wasting something? Oh, I'm just not. I'm just not holding it. Okay, I'm not reading things apparently. Oh, no, not that. Not that. Come on!
That worked better than I thought.
Alright.
Well,
So her name is Alloy?
Aloy.
There's a way out of here. I should scan the area. We have to find a way to keep
Aloy,
going.
okay.
Huh. What's this thing for?
And that's our ally?
Yes.
That's Aloy's ally?
Yes. His name is Varl.
That is a cool name.
Standard holographic access point.
Whoa.
Good morning. I'm Oswald Dahlgard, and it is my pleasure to introduce you to Far Zenith. Forget what you think you know about us. Our truth is simple. We say reach for the stars, even if you have to cross 8.6 light years of space to get there. Please proceed into the auditorium, where we'll unveil our plans.
Wonder what's in this auditorium.
Guess we'll find out. I don't think a pulse from my focus is enough here. I better scan the area. Oh, I might be able to get up there.
Grapple point. Okay. You can grapple, jump, and tap X. Oh, that's cool.
Wow, that works.
That pullcaster's useful. Too bad there's only one.
Don't worry, I'll find you another way up.
Cannot remember if we had the pullcaster in the first one or not.
I don't think we did. Not in that iteration. Maybe it was something different.
Yeah, they might have just used like a regular grapple type bow or something.
This game is weird though, in a good way. Because it reminds
Ow.
me of like Neolithic times, but it's in the future. It's kind of cool how cyclical it is.
Right? And that's kind of the point, I guess, is that, you know, one day if we run out of technology or whatever, we're going back to this stuff.
It's a simpler time of life, at least. So long as they keep the medical advancements.
If you can see here, it goes full cycle so much that, you know, we don't. We go back to plants, so.
Well, I mean, most medications are derived from plants anyway. Chemicals and stuff.
Oh yeah, that's fair, I
Okay,
guess.
I gotta drop the ladder for Varl. A supply crate. I think I can use the pullcaster on it.
Wait, I can use the pullcaster on the supply crate?
But it's weird, like, they're advanced enough to have the AI animals and some of their technologies, like what she has,
Yeah.
but they're living out of, like, huts and things.
Exactly.
Aloy.
So they have the
Did you lower the ladder?
simplicity of,
Yeah, on it.
you know, older times,
There you go, Varl.
but with the technological
Thanks.
advancements of the future.
It's interesting, isn't it?
Yeah, I really love this concept. I don't remember if they really
Us.
made a
We've
point
always
of
pushed
saying
the
what
boundaries,
caused it.
explorers, pioneers, trailblazers.
There was a lot of history collected and lore in the first game. I don't remember a lot of it. My brain doesn't process and remember lore so much as it does the storylines. I know that's stupid because the lore is the story, but you know what I mean. Like, the lore is like background story. I process what's happening in the game at the time.
And I'm the opposite. I process the lore.
So in a game like this where you're interested, I'm going to have to stop and actually read the lore.
Yes.
Alright, you guys are going to get to see a lot of lore, at least. Hopefully you guys are into lore.
There, we'll create humanity's first off-world colony. The Odyssey may take 300 years to reach it, but when we look up at the night sky, we'll know they're on their way. And in the words of our founder, the late Peter Chimbumbe, the truest form of immortality is
Data corrupt. The playback stopped.
The old ones could fly through the sky? Between the stars?
Well, yes. Sort of. That ship, the Odyssey, it never made it to the other star. Something went wrong, and it blew up.
That's surprising that they don't know that.
A lot of the history, because of the corruption and the loss of a lot of the technology, the history was lost.
Public presentation file corrupted.
Oh.
Member recruitment file available. Do you wish to reactivate?
Yeah. Reactivate. Let's see what else they had to say.
That's why there's so many gaps as to what happened.
we all know
Because they'd lost a lot of the data.
economic instability, new biocontagions, rampant AIs. How long before another catastrophe creates unacceptable risk for the world's elite? We here at Far Zenith believe, escape the inevitable. And so we reach
I love how they
the
talk
stars.
about contagions.
Now you've seen what we're building here. Infrastructure to support the Odyssey's
It's interesting that they're
construction.
talking about protecting just the world's
To
elite.
facilitate rapid technological
You know, that's exactly the way it'll be if the world ever really goes to hell. You know, the blue collar guy is pretty much screwed if it comes down to just money.
Yeah.
Which is weird because, okay, we don't have the money to fund the research, but let them pay for the research. If it ever comes down to us being screwed or not,
So everything
we
you
outnumber
said
the people.
about
We
the
outnumber
next
the
step for
elite by a
humanity,
lot. Like, we'll force our way into the evacuation points.
About 100 to 1, if not
you
more.
cared about
The
saving
blue
your own
collar aren't
skin.
just gonna go down without a fight, you know?
No.
Look out for them in the end. That Oswald guy mentioned a data center.
So is she trying to recover the
There.
lost history?
Yeah, she's very into the history and the mystery. And she's always been told when she was a kid and stuff to leave it alone, but she never has.
I guess we'll have to find a way around. Come on.
And I don't know, she was like from the outcast tribe or whatever, I think, so she wasn't really supposed to go through trials and be able to do all this stuff. But she fought her way into where she is now.
I still can't believe the old ones could fly.
They were capable of a lot of things. For good and bad.
I wonder why they're
Sure
not
seems
allowed
like
to
it.
look into the history. What
Wonder
are
what
they
it's like up
hiding?
there. Stars.
And see, I don't know if the elders are hiding stuff necessarily. They could be. They very could be. And I can't, like I said, I can't remember a lot of the actual lore. They could be hiding stuff, or it could just be that, you know, but sometimes it's better to leave
My
well
focus
enough
might be able
alone.
to help here.
But those who do not know their
Should be able to
history
pull that
are
thing out
doomed
of
to
the wall.
repeat it.
That is 100% true.
So by them keeping her ignorant, who knows? If society continues on being ignorant, they eventually get their technological advancements back.
Some of the mistakes will be repeated.
Yeah, exactly. And it'll be back to square one. It'll be a complete cycle of no knowledge, repeat the same mistake, society falls, and then back to no knowledge.
I'm gonna kill those Osram. Keep your guard up.
Oh, my guard is up.
That thing was huge. What the hell was that?
Haven't seen one in the first game because even she said she didn't know what it was, so we don't know.
Jormungandr.
It looked like a form of Jormungandr. And here we go. Oh, good, these things again, the burrowers.
They're cute!
Don't want those things to call in some friends from underground. You take the left one. I'll deal with the one on the right.
Okay.
You take the left, I take the right. Okay. Oh yeah, you could lure them close to the bushes and then take them down.
I need to sneak up on it to take it out with my spear. Can't let it see me. I should scan it first. Check its patrol path.
Right, you can get their patrol
Patrol
path.
path. Gotta get closer and stay out of sight. I can throw a rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment. Time to throw. There. Now to take it down with a spear strike.
I can't remember if you needed to be behind it or get it into the bushes to get it from the front. I might screw this up.
Good luck! Oh, it's so freaking cute. I'm getting attached to these metal things.
Okay, that's not good. I screwed that up. Really?
I need to sneak up.
Why'd
on
you
to take
kill
out with
it?
my spear. Can't let it see me.
And why'd I kill it? I have to kill it.
Patrol path.
Can't you make it your friend?
No, not yet. You can control them late. You can control some things later in the game, though. Actually, hide in tall grass.
Rock to distract it. Get it into a position where I can sneak up and strike. Just have to wait for the right moment.
I wonder what they eat, like meat-wise.
Time to throw.
Or are they just a bunch of, like, vegetarians?
Take it down with a spear strike.
I know it's a random thought, but...
Got it.
Oh,
Okay,
the
so
poor thing.
you get it from behind.
Gotcha.
Mine's down too.
Oh, send to your stash. Oh, cool. I have a stash.
A mustache?
I will have extra wood at least. That's cool. I love extra wood. Shut up. Don't say
Extra
it.
wood's always a good thing to have.
Don't say it.
It's a solid idea. Don't say what?
But wood.
More of those machines ahead.
Nothing you and I can't handle.
Well, it depends on what kind of wood it is. Hardwood, softwood. morning.
Ready whenever you want to strike. I've got your back.
Sorry, but I have to keep killing them. I know you're not happy about that. But I do not have a choice. God, there's a lot of them. Sorry, I have to keep killing your little friends. Hey?
It's like the vodka all over again. At least they're not foxes. Foxes, the gloves would come off.
My gloves would come off. I'd be dead.
Oh yeah. The reason why I love corgis so much is because they look like foxes to an extent.
Don't kill the friends. Hey, Joe, how you doing? Did you just get here? And if so, if Angel's here, I'm sure you guys will have some fun together again. Don't apologize for being late. I'm sorry we're not playing Dying Light 2 anymore right now. Game-breaking bugs forced us to switch over to Horizon Forbidden West, which just dropped yesterday. So, brand new game, and so far no bugs, no game-breaking issues.
Got them all. I've been meaning to mention, I noticed you have a new look these days.
Yeah, I know. Didn't have a lot of time to shave when I was trying to catch up to you. Don't worry, it's not permanent.
Yay, the FBI plant is here. Yes, they are. We all get to come out and have a lot of fun together. And you know what? Well, the FBI plant and Joe get reacquainted. I'm just gonna go get a drink. My throat's getting dry.
One for me too.
Sure. Diet Pepsi for you as well?
Yeah, just Pepsi.
That's all there is.
Joe says me 3.
Come over here and you can have a drink, my old friend. But just for you, Joe. All right, there's your drink, half a bottle. You and the plant can split it.
The plant desires watering.
I saw that. That's why I said Joe can split the half a bottle with the plant.
The Osram must have used explosives.
You know, one day we're gonna actually have to make time to actually get together again. Oh, did you wake up, Loki? Hello.
Now he's gonna lick you to death.
Hello. That's okay. You can lick my shoulder. It doesn't bother me so much.
He says, no, I'm too
Looks like
sleepy.
There's a barricade here. Machines must have broken through.
Lots of dead burrowers that I didn't kill.
I'll keep this for later.
Guess that Osram didn't have a chance to use it. Careful. Traps ahead.
Huh. Might be able to disarm them.
Blast trap. Oh. I could have dismantled them. Oh well. Blew them up instead. Training dummy. Laurel, could you get out of the way? I'm trying to scan for
Looks like another
things.
camp.
While we're here, maybe we can make some traps of our own. Might come in handy against machines.
Good idea.
Hold down to open your hunter's kit and navigate to the blast trap crafting
Found the
screen.
right supplies to craft a trap. And it looks like the Osram shall have some machine parts. I might be able to scrounge up enough materials from them. I can use this.
I need another blast plate, okay.
Okay. Should have what I need to craft a trap. There. Explosive trap made.
If anything walks into one of those, it won't know what hit it. Over here. Aloy, I think I see a way up.
Machine's ahead.
Don't think they spotted us.
I better scan them.
I've seen this machine before. A scrounger.
It's new to me. Let's see where its weak points are.
Maybe we could place one of those traps you made in its path.
Why are you yelling at Joe over the interwebs?
It was an accident.
So the Scrounger. Resource container, detachable, destroyed when killed. Power cell. Key upgrade resource. Weak versus frost and acid. Doesn't seem to specifically have a weak point. In person is fine, there's less evidence. Okay, so we're gonna blast trap this one. Is that okay with you?
What is blast trap? Does that mean explode?
here.
Yeah, I'm gonna explode it. Dude, can you please...
I mean, explosions are fun.
No killing? But they're machines. It's technically not killing. Doesn't have a soul.
How do you know they don't have a soul?
Those machines have an AI and a computer chip. Cute machines. I feel like you incite Joe and our FBI plant friend to all be against me. Oh, here we go. You're suspicious. Possibly because I just blew up your friend. Do not worry, though. Hey, there we go. The plant's on my side. I love it. I don't know. It doesn't matter what the machines did. The plant's on my side. That's good enough for me.
We're clear.
I'm not wasting all my blast traps.
You've been in a lot of old world ruins. Are they all like this?
They all have their secrets, but every place is different.
There's always a surprise plot twist.
Whoa. That machine we saw earlier must be on the move.
Let's hope it doesn't come this way.
Well, Jormungandr's on the move. Enemies to lovers to enemies. Severe plot twist. It is so.
That's a big storm picking up out there.
Yeah. And they're getting stronger. And more frequent.
So the storms, the blighted lands, the rivers and lakes choked with algae.
This
You were
data
born to
mentions the
fix all
tech
that?
Farsi-
The Zero Dawn Trade Agreement. High Council Executive Summary. This is lore for you.
I was just reading the chat.
Okay, it's my villain origin story. Negotiations with representatives from Zero Dawn have concluded, and I am exceptionally pleased that we've arrived at mutually profitable agreement. It shows that sugar usually goes down better than salt, in contrast to the less tactful recommendations of certain of our more reactionary members. In short, Far Zenith will provide a copy of the prototype Homer,
Dope.
archive, already sent, 500 ectogenic chambers to be retrieved from storage at Ninma facility, supplementary ectogenesis research reports, betrayed by your enemy lover. God, you guys are great. I love having all of you here in my chat. Our chat, sorry. I'm gonna get hurt. In exchange, Far Zenith will receive a copy of the alpha build of the Apollo database, the ultimate betrayal, in the week prior to the Odyssey's launch. By our estimates of Zero Dawn's timeline, by then it should be a near complete repository of human knowledge. It should be noted that Dr. Sobek was very reluctant to agree to this, but I drew a line in the sand, making it clear that this was a non-negotiable term. As our faithful media representative, I will continue to run all public communications with Sobek's team.
If traded with Zero Dawn, it doesn't explain how they got it back up.
I don't know, how are you guys going to get past all this? Become the villain you were always meant to be? Oh. I don't know if becoming the villain is the best way to do it.
Looks like we've got to climb up.
Let mischief reign. Well, if that's really what you want, if that's what you think is best.
You okay?
Okay.
Yeah. Guess we won't be going that way.
The chat always gets wild when these two get together. It's
Doesn't it?
awesome.
Alright, looks like we're going up and around this way. Kind of the convoluted way to get there.
It's falling apart.
Well, it is 1,000 years old.
Okay, so civilization's been gone for 1,000 years.
Shit.
Looks like some kind of meeting room. That door on the other side's locked.
There's another one of those glowing things by the table.
So they're in like the 30s. You know, instead of 2022, it's like 3033
Maybe
or
that
something.
thing at the table does something.
Yeah, well, that probably explains why the history's lost. Yes, Varl, maybe the thing on the table does do something. Alright, let's use the thing on the table. We'll do it his way.
Onzu.
The Zero Dawn terraforming system, the brainchild of Dr. Elizabeth Sobek. Empowered by 9 subordinate functions, Gaia, the core of the system, is capable of advanced planetary engineering, an obvious advantage to our space colonization efforts. Operation Phase 1. Establish an asset within Project Zero Dawn. Status complete. Phase 2. The asset will secretly beamcast a complete copy of Gaia and her subordinate functions to this facility's data center. If all goes well, Zero Dawn staff will remain completely unaware of the transmission. Risks. Discovery of this operation could result in Zero Dawn withholding the already negotiated Apollo database. Special care must be taken not to alert Travis Tate, the expert hacker in charge of Hades Protocol. In addition, extreme caution must be exercised in regards to Dr. Sobek herself. As one of the world's preeminent technologists, she may have instituted unforeseen security measures. A complete assessment is attached. This concludes the executive summary.
I thought Elizabeth sent the backup here, but she didn't. Far Zenith stole Gaia.
Aloy, why does that woman look like you?
It's okay, Brawl. We look alike because we're the exact same. Genetically identical.
But she was one of the old ones. How can you be her?
Because I wasn't born. I was made. By a machine. It's why I'm motherless, why I was cast out as an infant.
I don't understand. What kind of machine can make a person?
Remember when I said the backup is like a
Oh,
set of
yeah.
instructions?
It's almost like an anime melodrama.
It's called Gaia. And for a long time,
What did
she
you
carried
remember?
through the world
You're like,
until
oh
she had
yeah.
to
We're a test tube, baby.
destroy herself
We were made by a machine. That's why we were motherless and cast out.
to bring her back.
And we're basically the daughter of this Dr. Elizabeth Sobek
This place
from 1,000 years ago.
is my last home.
You once said the goddess spoke to you when you went into All Mother Mountain. Was that
Huh?
this Gaia?
I think that's how it went. She said we're genetically identical to Elizabeth Sobek, so we're
Isn't one.
like a daughter or a clone.
Daughter?
Or a
Sounds
clone,
like she
yeah.
entrusted you with a sacred task.
Well, that's a twist.
I've had a lot of time to figure this out. And you will too, with the focus. But for now, the report said they were going to store the stolen copy of Gaia in the data center. So that's where
It
we
really does.
okay?
Varl's like, this shit's too deep for me. He's like, yeah, peace.
I'm not saying what I'm thinking. I'm not saying what I'm thinking.
Oh, come on, what are you
Keep
thinking?
it PG.
What are you thinking?
He must have a real small member if she's too deep.
Esteemed members of the High Council, June 1st, 2065. The latest intelligence report is attached. I expect it'll have another update at the end of the week. All sources indicate Dr. Sobek continues to work obsessively on Gaia's development, pushing herself to psychological and physical exhaustion. Despite managing a large team, our sources note that she spends most of her time in isolation, which is consistent with her previously documented habits, detailed fully in main file. Conclusions: Dr. Sobek remains unaware of Project Anzu. Sources will continue monitoring for any change. Ted Faro. Mr. Faro continues to exhibit extreme guilt and psychological instability. His savior complex, detailed in main file, renders him incapable of dealing with his culpability for the impending extinction of life on Earth. While his attention is largely preoccupied with the construction of Thebes, our source confirmed he recently coerced Hank Shaw into installing a secret backdoor into Zero Dawn capable of superseding Alpha Authority. I cannot read. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow... Even I almost feel bad and have a plan. It is unclear what Mr. Farrow intends to accomplish with this, but while it may pose a risk down the line to Zero Dawn's success, it should not impact Anzu's goals. Irrelevant to Far Zenith's aims, no further action necessary. Hank Shaw. The latest check-in with Mr. Shaw confirms he is continuing work in his role as a project leader of the Hades subordinate function, and his connections to our organization are undetected. He has demanded premium accommodations for his berth on the Odyssey, which was agreed to. Mr. Shaw is on target to deliver a copy of Gaia. After transmission, he will be removed from the equation prior to the Odyssey's launch. Removed from the equation?
Huh. Look at that.
Murdered.
Aloy,
Yeah.
over here. I found something you could use.
They used a people opener.
A weapon. Thanks, Val. We should keep moving.
What weapon?
After you.
Frost Blastling? Blastslings launch bombs. Oh, the bombs! This weapon fires frost bombs. Use them against enemies to build up frost. Brittle state. While in brittle state, enemies are more vulnerable to impact damage. You gonna remind me how to use? Those are... Ah, that's how. Okay. You're a rogue? Well, that's even worse. The FBI will definitely be here. Or, not here, but wherever you are, but still. The FBI will be there. They might be here in my stream, tracking you as a rogue.
Here.
They do not know. How can you be sure they don't know? They are the FBI.
I think we're almost back outside.
Good. Look, that must be the machine.
It's heading in the same direction we're going. Great.
Oh! There it is. Slithering away.
Those machines. I could try out that new weapon on it. It's brittle. I better switch to my bow.
Okay, that failed. Oh!
That big machine must have attacked as they tried to escape.
They didn't stand a chance.
Looks like we can cross over here.
So, that was your last hope.
Yeah. All those places I've been these last few months, there were supposed to be more backups. But 1,000 years ago, a guy named Ted Faro purged them all.
Was he part of Far Zenith too?
No. He was worse.
You never trust the owls.
We got another funny one in the comments.
Ow.
Was it ow because you fell or ow because of the pun?
Because I fell.
Okay.
Still couldn't make it, okay. They are everywhere. Well, that's just rude being late to the picnic.
Wow. That big metal thing looks like the ship we saw back in the auditorium. Imagine...
Day 1, we descended into the valley and breached the ruins. Boss always had a good sense for delve sites, and by the forge he was right. This place is untouched. Had to knock down a few machines while we were moving our gear. Pesky things keep popping out of the ground, but otherwise we've got the whole place to ourselves. Set up camp near the main entrance. Faruf nearly jumped out of his skin when he dropped his hammer and it went to clanging down the stairs. Kid's first delve. I reckon even if he swears otherwise, he's lucky this one's above ground at least. Day 2, pushed further into the ruins. Boss tested out his latest prototype, what he's calling hook and pull. Name needs work if you ask me. I showed Faruf a simple trick to evaluate salvage. The less it's rusted, the higher a price it'll fetch in Meridian. All in all, a good day until he insisted he saw the trees shaking across the river. Kid's jumpier than a frog on hot coals. Day 4, felt a deep rumble in the dead of night. Land shake maybe, but it's got the whole crew on edge. Boss ordered half of us to set up a second camp further in. Figures we'll pick this place clean faster if we split up. No arguments there. Think I'll set up a training dummy for Faruf. Kid can barely hold his own against a burrower. Day 6, only a few of us left. Kid didn't make it. Machine blasted him with acid at the river crossing. Can hear it slithering outside. A few more minutes rest, then we're going to make a run for.
Going up to the stars and that.
Awesome. Machines tore right through them.
These guys couldn't catch a break. Machine patrolling ahead.
We can tag them in the focus to keep track of them.
Yeah, I already figured out how to tag enemies, thanks. Highlight one patrol's pattern, tag the other one. Who's an evil genius now? I missed something. Frost won't do anything to them. Oh. Oh, oh. You almost saw me. I wasn't I wasn't paying attention to the fact
Peekaboo!
that you saw your friend dead.
Peekaboo!
Go back to your patrol.
Well, it's searching for you. It's patrolling. It's doing its job. It's failing.
Y'all are gonna hate me. Very sorry, but we have to do it. Would you just not see me, please? Just keep on your patrol route. Dude. I swear to God, if you see Varl, I'm gonna be so mad. Go back to your patrol route. There you go. Everything is fine. Don't worry. And you're dead. Whoa! Where did you come from? Oh! Oh my God!
You died.
Thank you. I know that.
I'm stating the obvious.
Stop looking like you're ready to fall asleep over there.
My back was getting sore, so I stretched.
It's karma. Karma for what? I didn't do anything.
Plus, I've been up since 4 this morning.
These guys couldn't catch
I'm
him.
allowed to be a little bit tired.
Yes, but you are the one that keeps saying you need to be
We can tag them in the focus.
more, you know, into this.
I know.
You? Where did that charger come from? Whoa, can you not?
Aw, kitten kisses. Thank you, Natsumi.
Also, apparently, don't use a blast trap because there's a charger somewhere in the area.
Loki. Why you sniffing her toes? Why you sniff toe beans? I'm surprised you're letting him be as affectionate as he is. Normally you don't like too much of the puppy kisses. My good babies.
Did anybody see where that charger came from?
Nowhere. It came from nowhere.
Okay, we're obviously this time we are not going to. Varl, would you move, please, for the love of God?
Why's your toes going into my armpit? Thank you. Tickle your toes. Good girl.
We're gonna go around this way to get this one.
Yeah, you're gonna go lay by the puppy. You're gonna lay above the puppy. Okay. Well, I suppose it's the puppy's turn for some loves.
I don't see a charger anywhere.
Sneaky one.
Oh, there it is. Okay, Scrounger, not Charger. It's over there.
Hello, Snoop.
Oh, God. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again. Not again.
Bless you. And with that, I put you over here.
Ha!
Okay, now how to get out of here?
Machine ripped right through the wall.
What's in here?
You okay? It's okay.
Are you being happy, Loki?
There's a ladder in the back.
Yeah, bless the puppy.
Did you get a kitty hair up your nose? Or a mummy hair?
Climb that ladder. It's weird having somebody like
So tell me
with us in
something.
this game.
Sona was really okay with you
partner?
going back to the Sacred Lands?
Yeah, somebody with us.
As the Nora war chief, she understood why I was obligated to follow you. But as my mother, she wasn't pleased.
Is she ever pleased? I don't think I've seen her smile.
Me neither.
I'm sure Loki is fine. I think they were right. He probably just had a hair or something up his nose.
He likes to shove his little nose wherever he can on the cat, and usually ends up doing that afterwards. She sheds like crazy, he sheds like crazy. It all works out.
Yeah, except for me. I'm allergic to the cat. Don't-
Yeah, but you love that cat. That
Still,
cat.
still doesn't work out for me. Ooh, cutscene.
Yeah, but she's your best friend.
Oh, there you go. There's your snakes.
Oh, they're like cobras.
3 of those things. And if they slaughtered all those Oseram, we'll never get through to the data center.
There's no way to slip past them. They're too tough to fight head on.
We could find a settlement. Convince some hunters to help us.
That would take weeks, and we don't have that kind of time. Maybe all we need is that shuttle to fall.
That thing? How?
We'll figure it out. Just wait here.
Aloy?
Well,
Trust me.
had to say it was weird having a partner.
Just need to get over to the shuttle to figure out how to make it fall into the pit.
You separated from your partner?
Had to say it was weird having a partner, didn't I?
What would happen? Is he scared of snakes and refused?
Nope. Just wait here, I'll handle it.
Ugh. Partners
Make it to
are
the
useless.
We should be able to find a way across to the shuttle.
Boop noodles.
Boop the snoot. Oh,
Maybe I should stick to my
oh,
speed for now. Save some ammo.
oh! Oh, move! Oh, god damn it! Oh, shit! Oh, God. It's okay, we're alive, we're fine. Don't know why I'm playing this game on hard. You guys want to see me get my ass kicked. I know that. Do this to entertain all of
That
you.
ladder can get me up to the tower.
Banoop. Banoop. Because I'm a professional gamer. I don't know about that.
Up there. I think I can reach it if I launch myself off that grapple point. Got it.
Professional rager. Hey, you.
I can say that. I'm your wife.
A wife is supposed to be on her husband's side.
I am on your side. I'm also honest.
No, honest is not on my side. No, hold on now. Either you're honest or you're on my side.
I'm honestly on your side.
No, that's not.
It works.
Don't work for me. Okay, I don't know where I'm going yet, but we're gonna... Oh, she's a good climber.
Well, that sounds good.
Oh. No taking sides.
The storm's getting bad.
She should be on my side. She is my wife. Both is good.
Made it.
If is good.
At least you get what I was getting at.
Oh, I don't like this. Oh, Daddy no like this. Don't call me Daddy. Never mind. Hold on. Bisexual.
Easy. That was close.
I'm going to adopt that
On to the
now.
next. I won't be able to make that jump. There is a cable here. Maybe I can ride it to the other side.
Oh yes, let's ride it. What is your plan, Terry Lloyd?
Well, nowhere to go but up. It's barely holding together.
Raising. That's not a shoulder. That's an armpit, dude. I do have problems with that. Oh, is that an... Oh, that's a scrounger. That's a scrounger, dude.
Clamps holding the shuttle in place. I'll bet there's a control console nearby. If I can release the clamps, the shuttle should fall right into the basin. Great. More machines in my way.
Okay, Loki, enough. Love you, dude, but enough. Okay. We have a burrower. We have a scrounger. We have another scrounger. Why do you think you see me? I'm crouched. You don't see nothing. I don't think betrayal ever pays off. I guess I'm not on my way to villainy. What? Enemy lover would have that to... Oh, God, this is intense. I don't think I could wrap my head around another addition to that. Come on, why not? Okay, that's another one dead.
Control console might be in there.
You don't have a very large path. You're gonna be a problem. How far does your path go over there? Well, thank you for stopping in, Trank. Good having you here.
Okay. Got this place to myself now.
I successfully murdered all of your machines.
Aw, poor machines. What about their souls and their emotions?
They are soulless.
Okay. Time to crush those machines down below.
Ready to crush the snakes?
Yes.
Okay. Here go the 3 big cobra snakes. Danger noodle time.
Danger noodles.
Pretty sure. It didn't
Caught
release,
up in those cables.
and now they're pissed.
I'm gonna have to climb the tower to find a way to disconnect them. Now, how to get up the tower? If I pull that beam down, it might drop the access lift.
Find a way for machines to have a soul. I don't know about that.
Attach the cables.
Ooh, I'm getting some serious rumble. I think the machines might be mad at me. And whose people souls are you going to be okay with harvesting?
Okay, that creaking doesn't sound good. I'm gonna have to detach those cables quick.
so many people's souls.
This should be the right spot. There.
I don't know how you can be okay with
Just
that.
holding the cables together. It should break if I shoot it.
Acts like the human soul. Okay.
One down. I just need to climb higher and attach the second set of cables.
You just need to climb higher. Ah.
Scaling an ancient rickety tower with killer machines waiting down below. Maybe Varl was right. But no turning back now.
Maybe Varl was right? Varl was clearly right. This is a terrible idea. And how do you propose we contain it? Like a poltergeist.
Almost there.
It's an interesting idea.
There's the other connector.
Okay, now about these snakes dying. Lady Luck?
Danger Noodle! Aww. I'm almost sad.
Sorry, but the Danger Noodles were dangerous.
Hence the name.
Uh-oh. Please don't pull me down.
It was
okay?
then she knew.
She fucked up. God, I'm glad this is cutscenes and not QTEs. Fucking suck at QTEs. Put down vents.
Where are you? Finishing this the hard way.
Look at QT.
No, this is just a boss fight.
Okay, where's that weak spot?
Weak versus fire, frost, and plasma. Strong against shock, purge, water, and acid. Body has no attributes. Sonic hood, detachable. Attack removal, contains valuable resources. The earth grinder, detachable. The glow blast containers. Professional gamer skills. I don't have plasma damage. Metal bite sack is explosive.
Cool.
Sparkers. I don't have lightning. Detachable. Blah blah blah. Purge water canister. Oh, I see them. Okay. Chain reaction. Blah. Chain reaction. On the acid canisters, resource canisters. It's Data Nexus. Weak spot. Chakra. Okay, so we gotta look for this data nexus on it.
I agree. Sometimes when he gets mad, that's when he plays games the best.
Jesus! Move. Move. Ow. Move! 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 Oh, that hurt. Got it! Pro gamer. I probably should not celebrate yet. It does not look good. It does not look good. It just looks angry, actually. Yeah, no, it's not dead. It's just angry.
Damn it, broke free! I gotta take this thing down fast. Track maybe? Frost ammo? Or my focus might find something I can use around here.
Oh!
Let's see what this can do.
Ha! Now you're done. Bingo.
It's dead. Finally.
Oh, I got a skill point. Warrior, Trapper, Hunter, Survivor, Infiltrator, Machine Master. And you're gonna make me put the first one in Hunter. Choose a skill. Let me guess, I don't get a choice. Concentration, passive boost. Increase your concentration limit, prolonging use. I actually really like that. They are called Slitherfangs.
The data center should be straight ahead. I guess Varl's gonna have to find another way there.
In case anybody was wondering, they are called Slitherfangs.
I think that's an apt name for the axe. Come on, I thought that one was good.
That is very good. Huh, it dropped all of a bunch of coil blasters for heavy weapons that I was able to use against it. And I had no idea these were being dropped. Oh good. Make some more frost bombs. I doubt if they put that big of an enemy as the first boss, that is even close to the biggest thing we're gonna see.
Once I get the backup, I can reboot Gaia. Fix the system, heal the blight.
Why does it never go the way we want it to go?
But is it still there?
Of course it's not gonna still be here.
Okay. I should find the server.
It will never go the way you want it to go.
Never does.
Never, never, never.
Yeah, everybody thought she was crazy in the first game. I'm kind of interested as to why Varl came along for the ride.
I'm close. I have to be.
Varl is male, she is female.
I'm kind of worried that he might betray me.
Ah, probably. That's usually what happens in these games, isn't it?
Yeah, that's why I'm worried about it. Data corrupted. On the matter of Mr. Dalgard, who's been a valuable member of Far Zenith for years, even Peter saw the need for a polished spokesperson to preserve anonymity for the rest of us. But with all the new members we recruited to increase funds for the Odyssey's expedited timeline, there are simply not enough berths on the ship to accommodate. Cuts have to be made, and let's face it, Oswald lacks the skill set for our future aims. He'll retaliate if we exclude him, of course, so we'll have to give him a proper send-off. But that doesn't mean that his usefulness must end. We have plenty of source material to generate a digital puppet, giving us the means to data corrupted. Completed main quest. Reach for the stars. Oh, world's shortest game. The Gaia project is actually there and the game is done.
It's here.
No?
That would suck. Like, this game is probably like a 30-hour game.
Oh, easily. This is another massive open world game. At least the first one was.
Elizabeth? Travis Tate.
Now, what's this we got here? A Far Zenith conspiracy to steal a copy of Gaia? And her subordinate functions? Naughty, naughty. You want me to handle this, Liz? Blasphemers! Brood of vipers! With a mighty hand I smite and pour troubles upon you!
Thou shalt not steal. Super advanced terraforming system.
This ain't no copy of Gaia you stole, you losers. But it's the mother of all logic bombs. So good luck repairing your data. And next time you start thinking you can outsmart a Tate, remember my salute.
Well, I do like his salute. So that's why the data's corrupt, because they stole corrupted files from a hacker.
Aloy?
Okay. So maybe Varl's not here to fuck us over.
There is no goddess. I told you that already. That's not Gaia. It's not what I'm looking for. It's nothing but a fake.
You don't have to crush his beliefs in goddesses. Jeez.
We don't religion shame on this channel.
I got it.
Varl, I'm sorry.
You have a sharp bite sometimes, you know? But it was pretty amazing to see you fly off that tower and blow up the entire basin.
The thing is, there's going to be more of that. I'm out of leads, Varl. But I have to keep searching. And fast. And whatever risks I have to take, I will. And it doesn't make sense to have someone with me. Someone who might get hurt. This is on me, Varl. Nobody else.
It's not you, it's me. I'm breaking up with you.
Hold on. Before, in Meridian, you said there was a man who helped you. Silence. You said you used to talk to him a lot about things you discovered from the old world, things no one else understands. And he gave you the lance you used to defeat Hades.
He's gone, Varl. I haven't heard from him since the battle against Hades.
Sure, but Spy Master Murad back in Meridian, he's good at finding people, isn't he?
Varl,
Come on, it might work. Plus, you'll get to see some friendly faces again.
I guess it's worth a shot.
We've got a long walk ahead.
Actually, I've got a better idea.
Yes, we're gonna mount the machines.